Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a review of Tales of Wedding Ring Season 2, Episode 11. Now, notice I'm wearing this shirt before I do my review. Notice I'm wearing this shirt because there's two things that's happening in the world today. One, My Hero Academia has finally ended, and I gotta say, before I do my review of Tales of Wedding Ring, all I gotta say is this year, the years of My Hero Academia is straight up 8 out of 10. Now, I want to give you my thoughts on it. I'm going to give you my final thoughts of My Hero Academia when I get a chance, but I'm probably going to do it today. Probably. I don't know. Depending on how I feel, I'll probably get it next week. I don't know. And number two, the GOAT. John Cena is retiring his final match tonight at Saturday night's main event. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna miss Cena, all that. It's gonna be a sad day for me. Very sad day. But let's talk about Tales of Wedding Ring Season 2. You know, we're now reached the moment of this is the time. The time for the final battle. And like all animes, when you watch, once you get to that, before you get to the final battle, it's always that final moment. Unlike Gurren Lagann, I mean, where Yoko kissed Kamina and Kamina died. No, it ain't gonna go like that. It's not gonna go like that. It sucks when a person kisses someone at the last second before the final battle, and then when they get to that battle, they dies. You know, it's rare for that to happen. It's really rare. But for Sato and his princesses and Morion, Hime's little sister, you know, he has a lot to do. He has a lot of work, and I respect this guy. I really do. I mean, what better way to go before a battle in the blaze of glory than kiss after kiss, climax after climax? Yes, I said that. To a point where the battle is going to be sweet. And it's going to be sweet because, again, you got to have energy before you go to the final battle. I mean, it's not easy to do. But you got to get your energy. You got to get your power up before you get to the final battle. So, I'm going to cut right to the chase now with everybody. So, let's get right to the review of Tales of Wedding Ring Season 2, Episode 11. Okay. Now, after the whole Avengers, the whole alliance from all nations are going to gather together to face the Abyss King and all the demons, we are now approaching to the center home of the Abyss. The center of all things, the Abyss. And everyone is ready to sit down, have that final moment of sex and kiss. And each of them has their own philosophy of their love for Sato and all that before their final battle. Nefertiti. Let's break it down bit by bit. Nefertiti. Nefertiti is one of the best development characters in Tales of Wedding Rings. You got to remember her. She never been to the outside world. She never have seen the outside world. But ever since Sato came into her life, she is now opened, more courageable, more depth, more impact, more being supportive to everybody else. Not to mention, she's willing to do anything for Sato. Anything. You know, she has developed quite well. From a shut-in girl to overpowerful wind elf. And like I said before, and I posted on hashtag Tales of Wedding Rings, Nefertiti is the hottest elf girl in anime. I mean, top 3 hottest elf girl in anime. I'm sorry. But each of them did their final farewell before their final battle. Before, you know how Sato does his speech and every girl has their final speech. So Nefertiti, the first girl, came and then kiss Sato. That's one. Now, Granar, the element of fire, the cat warrior herself, bold as ever now. And, you know, it's crazy. She went from being the muscle to muscle and love, and had that little furry side of her to a point that she got her blushiness side. So when she kissed Sato, her tail was wiggling, all that stuff. That was a funny moment right there. The fact that she approached Sato and kissed him, and her tail was just wiggling. She's she never felt that before because the times that she kissed Sato, it's the reaction of her wasn't there. But this reaction of her kissing Sato, it was oh my God. She really, really loved that. That's showing you that she really, really, really loved Sato. Sapphire, the element of water. You know, she lose my points. She lose my points on this one. Look. I love water decks. I love the element of water. I really do. That's why I love Sailor Mercury. That's why I love Sailor Mercury, Tsukimi from Sekirei. I love elements of water users. They always get my touch. But Sapphire, she had no speech for Sato like this one. Not really a big speech, but a kiss on the cheek? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I understand it's the final battle that y'all gonna be facing off, but I get it. But come on, a kiss on the cheek? A kiss on the cheek. That's losing climax points right there. Yeah, I mean, come on, really? You're gonna a kiss on the cheek? I don't like that. I really don't. I thought she was gonna kiss him, but no. Now Amber, the android herself created by the dwarves. I like her so much. It's like first time we saw her, she was hiding in the shrine in the present time. Now she's in this world creating dimensional and some of that big ass golems, and then not only that, she's bold. She's very, very bold. I mean, the fact that she said, when this is over, we're gonna have I'll be the next, you will have an heir with me. That was a way of saying, look, when this battle's over, we're gonna have sex and we're gonna have a baby. That's how it is. Amber, and then Amber kiss. Now, let's cut to the chase. Everyone said their kisses and all that. We all know where this is going. We all know where this is going, guys. I'm not even going to sweat it. We know. And the thing with Hime, Crystal, or Hime, I call her Hime. Pretty simple. She changed. She changed. Normally, every girl that kissed Sato, she gets jealous. And that's pretty much one of those anime things where you see like a girl kiss another guy in a harem and the first girl gets jealous. But after seeing all these princesses that kiss Sato, she's not fazed by it. She's not going to the darkness. She just knows, like, okay, no big deal. And I like how every princess knew this was coming to a point where they're like, recharge his energy. Do it. Recharge his energy. Like, they knew, like, they're going to smash one. They're going to smash anyway. So it's like, handle your business, Hime. Handle your fucking business. Okay, handle your business. And they did. They had sex outdoors. Talking about outdoor activities. And outdoor in the nighttime. Like, and nobody's not even watching to see what's going on. But we all know they did it. I mean, have you seen what they did? He may put all her love and soul and the climax into Sato to a point where you just see images of them doing it. But again, they did it outdoors. So talk about outdoor activity. Wink, wink. But wink, wink. But still, this way to recharge him. Do kisses on the lips, kisses on the cheek, and have sex with Hime. I mean, like, come on, the guy living the fantasy. The guy's living the dream. He's living the dream. I mean, come on, who wanted Sato's life? He's one of many who I can see. He's one of many that I look at him and say, boy, I wish I had your life. It's one of those, it should have been me, not him moments. It's like that. But it's one of many. But again, the fact that Hime and Sato did it in it's called outdoor activities. They're just camping in the fire. Just so we know, they're just talking in the fire, just saying. But now that Sato is fully recharged, everybody is gathering to battle. We got to see some action. Finally, some action-packed thing going on. And everyone is putting work. Everybody's putting work. Nefertiti, Garnet, Sapphire, Amber, Hime. Everybody is putting work. And it's the 5v5. The 5 princesses versus the five illusions that the Abyss King make. It was so great to see everyone putting a lot of work in this one. So much so that the Abyss King did something dirty to a point where he separated all 5 princesses. He separated all of them to have them face off one on one. It was like war games. Yes, war games with 5v5 going on here. That's what it's doing. It's a war games. Who's Survivor Series war games? You got it. Nefertiti's facing off her, Amber facing her, and all that stuff. And it's going to be an intense fight to see 5v5 going at it. I mean, it's not like they're all together, but you get what I'm saying. Nefertiti's got her own battle. Amber got her own battle. Garner got her own battle. Saphir got her own battle. And each of them is going to put off one by one against these two. Remember, they're facing off the illusions of the Abyss Kings, from the evil Abyss King. It's going to be a jaw-packed battle. Oh my God. It's already episode 11. It's sad to see this show coming to an end, but this is going to be great. And Sato, Sato's going to fight. Sato's fighting as well. This is going to be one of the biggest fights in his career. His biggest fight. And after this, he's smashing the other 4 princes after this. But this is going to be one hell of a battle. But overall, though, this episode is really good. I mean, think about it. We went from kissing to kissing, climax from climax, outdoor activity action, fights that's going to happen. We got to see some action going on, from all the princess and the side characters as well. Everyone helping out from the cat folks, the soldiers, the elves. This is going to be one of those major battles we've gonna be witness to see. And let's see where this goes next week with more action-packed than anything with these princes. Let's see. So thank you for watching my review of the show. I look forward for next week's episode of it. Probably, I don't know when I'm going to talk about it or so, due to my schedule, but I will give you guys a review on it. I promise you that. So thank you for watching.